are still undergoing treatment. No deaths were reported today, the Department of Health said. This is due to technical issues in its COVID Kaya database. Now, it is now working with the Department of Information and Communications Technology in addressing the problem. Meanwhile, more than 27,000 COVID patients have recovered from the disease. The positivity rate is at 23.6% among 74,600 tested individuals. This is the lowest record in more than a month. Meanwhile, the health department assures the public that face shields distributed among health workers were inspected and in good condition. In today's Laging Handa briefing, DOH Secretary Maria Rosario Vergere made the assurance after it was revealed in a Senate inquiry that substandard face shields are being delivered to the DOH. Vergere said the DOH conducted inspections of the medical items it delivers to medical workers. She noted that, like all medical commodities, medical-grade face shields also have a shelf life since some of its parts may deteriorate over time.
As far as DOH is concerned, whatever we were able to deliver to all of our healthcare workers ay maayos po. Hindi rin ho kami tumatanggap talaga ng may mga sira o di kaya ay may mga ganyang klaseng discoloration or nasira na yung foam. Hindi ho namin yan tinatanggap. We do inspections also.
More Filipinos are now lining up in malls to register for the 2022 polls ahead of the September 30 deadline. Many, however, are having difficulties due to long lines. JC Cosico with the report.
With less than a week left before the September 30 voter registration deadline, people lined up outside this mall in Quezon City as early as 6 a.m. to register for the 2022 elections.
Lahat po ba na nakapila na online? May mga form na?
But it wasn't just in Quezon City. Long lines could also be seen in Robinson's Mall in Ermita, Manila, where only 150 people were allowed to register. Some applicants tried their luck at their local Comelec office, but to no avail.
I'm not sure if I'm still gonna go sa Fairview. Baka pag in-extend na lang nila, I might. Kung malapit-lapit. I'll check sa online kung makakakuha ulit ako ng schedule.
Over in Pateros, several individuals also flocked to their local Comelec office for registration. Among those who lined up is a first-year psychology student who is registering to be a first-time voter.
Mahalaga po na bumoto sa eleksyon kasi dito po iluluklok po natin yung yung pinuno natin po natin nararapat po sa posisyon na yun.
Comelec Pateros said the number of daily applicants increased from 50 to almost 180 recently. They expect more registrants as the deadline nears.
Marami naghahabol. Tapos, yung iba nangingi ng extension. Sabi ko, wag nyo nang hintayin yung extension, magparehistro na kayo. Para, di ba, kailangan kayo bumoto. Kasi kapag hindi kayo nakarehistro, hindi makaboto.
The Comelec will convene its management committee next week to discuss the possible registration extension.
The MANCOM will game out the scenarios of extension. That will then result in a recommendation to the Commission on Bank, and then the Commission on Bank will make the decision.
The Comelec on Bank is expected to announce its decision on September 29, a day before the deadline. For News 5, JC Cosico, We Are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Commission on Election welcomes President Duterte's call for a peaceful election. The poll body said it will work closely with both the armed forces and the National Police to ensure that the 2022 polls will be free of violence. Comelec also reminded the public that should violent incidents threaten the integrity of the elections, it has the authority to take necessary precautions. Now, speaking to us earlier, PNP Chief General Guillermo Elizar said anti-hazing charges may be filed against Cadet Second Class Steve Cesar Maingat. Maingat is suspected of mauling his lower classman at the PNP Academy, Cadet Third Class George Carl Magsayo, which led to his death. Maingat is currently detained at the Silang Municipal Station. And the climate change groups are calling on world leaders to ramp up efforts to fully decarbonize by 2050. More than 100 organizations issued a statement during the UN General Assembly held this week. They also urge governments to stop coal projects and deliver on climate finance obligations. Now, for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on a Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.